What is up, YouTube? This is Little Sasuke 4 from Unseen Machinima, and I'm here today to bring you a tutorial on how to get all the Onyx medals on Horde and how to basically level up your turrets and turrets and silverback with these. So the first Onyx medal here today is the medal for the Horde. And what you do is you have to complete all 50 waves of Horde on Insane. And I'm just going to take you through two of the maps that I think are the best for doing this. One of them being Thrashball and the other being Overpass. Alright, so after the game starts, you want to head up the stairs and you want to grab this command post over here. And what this command post is going to allow you to do is camp up here. What it's convenient for is there's a silverback right there, and there's two stairwells where enemies will funnel in, and there's a turret for each according side. And not only that, it's also paired with two sets of barriers on either side. And then there's this middle area where enemies like to come through. So what you can do is every time you get a boom shield, you can plant one down right there, reverse plant it. And as you can see right there, the two stairwells that they will come through, and there's this open area just in case you want to shoot through it. And now moving on to the next map, Overpass, which basically kind of has the same setup as Thrashball, but there's a single stairwell that they come through. So what you want to do when you spawn, you want to go up the bit of stairs, and then at the top there's the command post. And what this will do is it'll give you access to those two rows of barriers, and if you buy the other command post on either side, it'll give you access to a third. And then if you camp up here, it gives you vantage points to all those corners, those four corners that are being shown. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that was 3. Now 4. Those are all where the enemy is going to spawn. It gives you a perfect point. And then as you can see from the map, they're all just going to funnel up through the stairs because there's no other way to get to you. Now, an alternative spot for one person is they could indeed go over to that spot. But the only problem is if you buy the turret in the middle of the bridge and you go over to run over to revive them, you may get stuck on the turret. And probably one of the only other disadvantages of the spot is enemies coming up the stairs because they have a perfect view on you. Alright, so the next one is called the Hoarder, or Hoarder, and it's just for completing 2,000 waves of Horde. Nothing big. Next is the Architect, which you earn a Founder Ribbon 300 times. And what that is you buy the first command post of every game, and you can only earn this once per session. So if you try and restart from the beginning or restart from current wave, it won't work. So there we go, I got the Founder Ribbon. Moving on, next is the Squad Leader, which is earned Pointman Ribbon 500 times. In order to do this, what you do is basically earn the most points in one game or one round. So I'm just gonna speed through this to show you what it looks like. And bam, there we go. Up on the top right, you saw that I got the Pointman Ribbon, which is awesome. And this one's essentially easy because you can earn it every single wave. Unlike the Architect, which can only be earned once per session. Next one is Field Engineer, which is fairly easy. All you need to do is make 1,000 modifications. That's like buying a turret, repairing, buying a decoy, building spikes. And one of the fairly easy ways to do this is to buy a turret, hop on the turret, or have a teammate hop on it. Just shoot a little bit of the bullets and repair it. This also gets you the Combat Engineer, which is make 5 fortifications in one round, and you can only earn that once per game. So then the next Onyx medal that we're going to be talking about is Big Money, and that's for earning 5 million cash in Horde. So this will all come to playing waves and everything. And then the next one we're going to talk about is Luke Courtesan, which is completing 100 challenges in Horde. And basically, in order to get a challenge, you need to survive 3 waves of Horde without dying. So if you start from wave 1, it's going to come up on the 4th wave, and the challenges can vary from getting headshots to getting so amount of kills on a turret, or I think the other one was 10 kills within a 30-second window. But my challenge is to shoot the tanks of a flamer, or I think that's grenadier. And so here we go, I'm taking precision shots at the tank just till it catches on fire, and after that I'm just letting it explode. So then that's one, there's a boomer, I go run around the other side. And then after a little bit, I turn this corner and see that there's another flamer. Again, taking precise shots to the tanks on his back. And bam, after he explodes and dies, bam! Challenge is completed. And what these challenges do is they drop little money crates, as I like to call them. And inside the money crates there's various things from ammo to, I believe, retro lancers are in there. And if you're lucky, you might even get a little wild ticker. Little stuff like boom shields and Vulcans and stuff, and there's that wild ticker. Alright, so now I'm going to take you onto a guide on how to level up your turrets and whatchamacallit, silverbacks. And one thing interesting about this is that the amount of points you get towards like fortifications on the money you spend is not equal to each other. Like on casual, for every 500 points you spend, or $500 you spend, you get 300 points. On normal, every $500 you spend will get you 400 points. And then on hardcore, every $500 you spend gets you 500 points. So there's where it's point per dollar. And then on insane, you get, for every $500 you spend, you get 550. Now, what's interesting about this is also mutators also affect how much points you get. So if you use mutators that make the game easier on you, you get less money according to the percentage. So then if you use mutators that make you harder, it adjusts so for upgrading the turret and stuff, we're going to need the mutator friendly fire on. And what this allows us to do is give damage to our own turrets and our teammates' turrets and all that stuff. So then what we can do is we can repair our own stuff. And this also goes for getting fortifications and combat engineer and all that good stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on the map, check out where everything's really close to the spawn. So then right off the bat I'm going to take my second player and have my second player give me all their money. And you do want all $1,000. I don't know why it helps or gives you more points, but it does. Alright, so I bought the command post, which allows me access to the turret. So what I'm going to do is I bought it and I'm just going to keep shooting at it until it blows up. As you can see, I'm getting points for shooting at it, and I'm just going to keep on repairing it. So each time you destroy it, you get 8 points, which is enough to repair it, put enough money into it. So I just keep doing that until the time is up. And what this will end up doing is getting you a lot of experience. I actually calculated it out, and you basically get 3,000 points each time you do this. And what you can do is, since on the first wave you get $1,000 each, is you could just kill yourself and then restart the wave again, and just keep doing that over and over and over again, and you'll get your turrets maxed up in no time. And this is really important for like the new DLC coming out, where you can get rockets on your silverback. So then I'm just going to show you that you can do it again, over and over and over again. And I'm sorry guys for the detail on the video. I was using my Dazzle because Unseen King has the HD PVR, and right here I'm showing you that you can't do it to things such as spikes, or you can't do it to decoys. I'm not sure why that is, that's just how the game is. And you also can't do it to sentries, which is really weird. But guys, hopefully this video helped, and I would enjoy any feedback if you like any more tutorials on how to get any other Onyx medals, or any more videos on Gears of War. Just comment in the comment section, like, favorite, subscribe, and I hope to bring you more videos.